Oh, hello there, everybody. Welcome on back. More modded Slay the Spire. Modded Slay the Spire Player Sundays. Definitely sounds better if you do modded Slay the Spire Player Sundays. Mondays? I don't know what I'm saying. Today, we're going to play as the Construct. This is a mod by Moo Cows Go Moo and Spike Bird. And it basically has a new character, the Construct, which is this guy right here. So we gain an artifact at the start of each combat. That sounds really good, but I don't know the implications of this. Also, I don't know what challenge mode is. Funky. Okay. Also, that just okay. There's all kinds of stuff. We're just gonna play as is. I turned off Replay the Spire for now, because I wanted to do just like a standard run with this character. We still put on the googly eyes though, because they're great. Okay, what in the hell is this, dude? So, cycle. When drawn, discard this and draw a new card. Okay. So if our strength is less than 0, then these get cycled. And if our dex is less than 0, then these get cycled. And we have two things that we gain. We gain strength, lose dex, and gain dex, lose strength. Oh, God, dude. This is going to be funky. I like it. Okay. Is there a way to snipe an elite boy? It doesn't look like it. But you know what? I think I'm still going to do it. And I think we're going to take... we can hit a shop up there. I think we're going to take this path over here. And we are going to fight an elite. That way we hit 2 campfires as well. Good amount of combat. We'll have enough money to probably buy a relic from the shop. I think that that's a good idea. I'm going to do this here because I don't think max HP is really the end-all be-all for us. Oh, dude, and we have artifacts, so losing strength isn't going to matter. Okay. This does make sense a lot. This is going to mess with my brain a little bit, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. Okay, so our strength is fine, so we can attack. So it's a lot of figuring out how you want to balance your dex and your strength is kind of where we're at here. So now you have to figure out what the hell you want to do. So gain 3 block 2 times. I mean, this with dex is a very strong card. I mean, just off the get-go, it's a pretty strong card. Deal 9 damage, hits twice if the enemy doesn't intend to attack or defend. That's also, like, real solid. I think both of these are good. I'm going to take damage for now. I think damage is a bit more important. I am going to remove a card. Because 7 HP is not that bad, and I'm just going to remove a strike. Because I think that in the end, we're going to be adding more to this deck, and strikes are not going to be the end-all be-all. Dude, I was about to say, if you did not give me 2 strikes right there, I was going to be... an unhappy man. Okay, so retain your hand. If the target intends to attack, gain 7 block. Otherwise, deal 7 damage. I think this is a fantastic thing. But I also think that dealing 4 damage, then 4 damage to all is better. This is solid, though. Holy crap, that's so good. I think you have to go with this versatility card. Eerie Statue. We will do good face, bad face. That's a good face, dude. Raise your max HP by 1 each combat. That's going to really benefit us throughout this run. We're going to easily hit over 100 on our max HP, which is awesome. I mean, that's going to be really damn good. Yeah, it just continues to rise. It's great. Okay. So next turn, gain energy, draw 2 more cards. I'm assuming that becomes... See, that's not that great of an upgrade. Next turn, gain 11 block or gain 14 block. It's crazy. Cost 1 less for each strength you have. It depends on how we're trying to build, you know? I think for now, I'm just going to take good block cards. And then this is really our first test, I guess. See, this is a great card for this guy. Because we can actually block without it counting as a skill. So, you do hit him. And you do hit him here as well. It's not the worst first turn, but it's not the best. We can hit him for 18. I think you have to eat the damage here. But the question is, do we do this? Oh, this isn't discarded. That's weird. Okay, I think we do want to do this. And I also think we want to do this. And I know you're going, Tyler, that this seems a little bit ridiculous. But we'll take the 10 damage. So that we have 11 here. Wow, there's a lot of funky decisions you have to make, dude. I love it. Okay. I almost think we have to do this. I don't care about my dex. I'm not going to be popping shield anyway. He's hitting for 30, though. Okay. Oh boy. 13, 10, 10 is not enough. This is a small yikes. I think we can kill him next turn. We are banking on that. I'm gonna block for 5. Just to limit a tiny bit. And then you need to draw 2 strikes. I am a bit saddened. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so you gotta do this. Isn't this supposed to cycle because our dex is... Oh, only works once per turn. I see. I see. Well, you get hit for 7 more. We pushed our luck, and it didn't really benefit us in the slightest. We get Ginger. I think that's totally fine. Cycle. When cycled, gain 2 block. So when we draw this, we get 2 block, basically. I don't know if that's really all that good. Gain energy. Shuffle a Slimed into your draw pile. When you gain strength or dex, deal 3 damage to a random enemy, it loses 1 strength. That's just a solid card for us. Okay, I am going to... I'm gonna Smith, and I know you're gonna be like, Tyler, you're friggin' insane. I think I am friggin' insane, but I think that this is for the best here. Dude, those are nasty upgrades, in all honesty. What is this deal? It's a 1 cost if we do that. Okay, I do like this a lot to get that power out there. I think I'm gonna upgrade this first, though. That's just, I mean, it's the name of the card. It's an incredibly versatile card. I hate this. Okay. I'm gonna do this. And then, believe it or not, I think I am going to do this. I think it's almost always in your best interest to do that since you start with an artifact. I mean, that's the real positive here, is starting with an artifact. Now, you need to kill. How are you going to kill? It's a great question. You need to defend. I think you want the anticipate for next time. And then, I mean, sadly, you just hit one of them. We'll hit this guy. This sucks a good amount. He stopped me from becoming weakened, though. Okay, we are going to rest at the next stop. I think that's pretty straightforward. We are not dead because of our thing we played. So if the enemy intends to attack, block. I feel like we can kill off some of these guys. You know? So hit, we can kill this guy. We can kill... we can kill this guy. That puts us at 13. Then we can versatile. Or. No, I got one even better for you. You ready for this? Boom. Boom. I've messed up. I swear, in my head, there was an approach there that worked. But you know what? To each his own. Sometimes crap happens. Those don't exhaust. Where the hell is my other one? Coming in here. Okay. You're hitting for 10. What the hell, dude? Let's do it like this. And then they should be dead on the next one. This guy keeps on trying to weaken me, but I got ginger, boys. We cannot kill here, but we can do this and then this and get block. Dude, I love that versatility card. That is such a solid card. Okay. We're figuring it out, but we're a little, it's a little sketchy. Dude, I do think that having this is awesome. I also think that this is interesting. But I think that this is more awesome than anything, because gaining another artifact is basically just more strength in the end. You gotta rest. I'm not gonna be an idiot. You gotta rest. This is a sucky room. Like, big suck in terms of the room. Let's hit you twice. Let's do it like this. And then, honestly, let's do it like this. Because next turn, we're going to kill this guy. And, well, I mean, it's kind of whatever. We do this. We get this out there. We do this. It is not whatever. This is actually still fine. Because now he's hitting for 9. We're going to kill him. He's hitting for 13. So that's 2. I mean, we basically get there, right? I mean, that's not the end of the world. Dude, I'm moving so slow on the first floor. I can't figure out, like, anything going on with this guy. Okay, so this will give us more decks. I love that, man. That is so good. And then do that. Hit you for 8. The goal to winning this character is putting more artifacts into your deck. Anytime we can get an artifact, we do it. So exhaust a card, apply a weaken, a vulnerable. I do like that. 5 damage to all enemies, and you gain blur. That is far too strong to not take. Okay, as basically blur, but with a damage instead. You almost always pop that. And then you do this, you hit you for 11. This is useful. Look, I'm not going to underrate defense mode here, okay? I think defense mode is fine. I think that there's a time and place, and I think that on boss fights, sometimes that may be the time and place to do it. But also, like, doing it here. Now, he's not going to attack anymore, so that was kind of a waste. Let's do it like this. I mean, we'd rather hit him. He's not going to do anything. He's going to get away here, I think. Got to hit him for 15. My man's going to get away. That makes me very sad, honestly. Because he stole a good chunk. It's okay. Power up. Deal 7 damage. All of your basic strikes and defense gain 2 power for this combat. Gain 3 block twice. Gain 3 block 3 times. That can get really, really strong with extra decks. When a card cycles, gain a block. I don't think this is that good, honestly. Like, I don't think that's that strong at all. I think we're just going to hold out here. We're fighting another elite. I did not remember choosing this path. Okay, you got to get this out there. Dude, we could do so much good stuff here. Because we just got to cycle these through as much as possible. The goal is you want to grab attack mode. Perfect. Get this out there. And then hit ya for 11 twice. I think that's a damn good start. We're up 2 strength, 2 dex. We can do this. Do this, do this. We get hit for 4. You have to do this. You have to do this. Feel like you have to do that. You got to hit him for 13. He's going to take a turn off. As he does. Does our artifact thing... It does not exhaust, dude. That is such a good card. What's the upgrade on this, by the way? Eh, it's not that good, but... Okay, anticipate. We deal 14. I don't really think we want to do this. This guy's going to basically take down one of each. So we would have been in negative dex. I really don't think you wanted that. Even though I'm probably about to do it. I want to attack mode. I really do. I think it's a bad idea. We're going to do it like this. And then we're going to Fierce Bash. We're going to hit ya. I'm going to gain strength. And we're going to bite the bullet and say that we can beat this guy in the next turn. 10, 11, 11. It's a big yikes, dude. He will hit us for 15. Yeah. There's not much I can do about it, man. Or for 18. I need a strike, though. Thank you. I mean, hey, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Okay, 4 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Whenever your block is broken, this card costs 0. I think that's pretty solid. I mean, it's a 15 damage card that sometimes, a lot of times will cost 0. Or we take a sweep laser. I think you do need a sweep laser. And we did not get nearly enough thingamajiggies, but I do think that taking Oddly Smooth Stone is great here. This is a funky one. I do love the idea of this. Basically that you need strength in order for that to do damage. But I don't think this is really amazing. I'm just going to take this. Oh, what is this card? Deal 0 damage. If this dealt unblocked damage, apply 99 weak. That's funky. And the upgrade on that is super worth it. Okay, so we're going to heal for 25. Who's our boss? We honestly, we want a smith. You absolutely want a smith. And I think this may be the 1-2 smith. Because weakening him forever is pretty solid. Let's do that. And then we'll fight. I go up to 30, which is okay. Alright? I want to make it clear that that is solely just okay. Now, this is a sucky first hand. I'll pop the skill potion shortly. Sitting for 18. Now. Hold up. First of all, pop this. 12 block apply to vulnerable. Or we can get another hazard proof out there. I think you want to do this. Now he's vulnerable. Then you want to do this. Then you want to do this. 99 weak. He's hitting for 12. And that's lovely. I think that's great, honestly. Fantastic turn. He does nothing. Obviously, some thorns would have been nice, but you can't win them all. You want to defend. I don't think we need Zapper. out there. I'm finding that this is not as great. We haven't really got any other ways to gain strength or dex, so it's kind of fallen by the wayside for right now. But we may still be able to get it to work, honestly. Attack mode will be coming back. I feel like you need to do attack mode again for this. Let's do it like that. Block for 6. Hit ya. It's doing the most damage for us. There's attack mode. Get it back out there. And now you go and you do. He's gonna put a debuff on us. Yeah, I mean that probably should have been a good reason to not pop the strength here, but it's okay. Let's do this, and then hit ya. And then, honestly, give me 12 block next turn just so we can make sure that we're going to be fine. He's not doing anything. I should have known that that was going to happen. Okay. Let's get another artifact out there. Hit ya, hit ya. Because basically, I mean, all this artifact allows us to do is get more strength. Which, in my eyes, why should we be mad about that? That's like an insanely good situation for us. This is a funky character. It makes you think a lot. And if you haven't noticed, thinking is not exactly my strong suit. I don't think we need dex, dude. I think you wait for strength to come back around. Thank you. This is his big attack, and it's not that bad, so... Yeah, I mean, we take 1. I don't care that much. I mean, getting those in there sucks, but I think we're fine. Get that out there. 15, 12. I mean, we're going to start getting hit here a little bit. I'm actually a little bit concerned. He is hitting us for 10, and then this is hitting us for 4, so that's 14. I think it's realistic we can kill him on the next turn, though. This is a yikes. This is a big yikes, dude. I believe we are dead. 6 and 12. Yeah. Wow. That is real freaking bad. Let me tell you. That is real freaking bad. Okay. Try again, because clearly that was the worst I've ever played at Slay the Spire. I will obtain a random rare card. Okay, I saw lose all of your block. Deal 1.5 times that much to all enemies. That's a crazy card. Okay. Works for me. How do we want to go about this? I think we want to go up. Actually, I want to go up this to here, and then to come up, we'll hit this shop and continue up. It is slime bound boy as our boss. We don't care for him, but that's okay. Hit ya, defend. You get hit for 1, you move on with your life, dude. It's not the end of the world. Now, block. And that does 17 damage. Dude, that card is nuts. I'm a big fan of that card. Okay, so 2 strength. We can't kill you. So I'll take another 1 damage here. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. And we can kill you if we do this. We're going to be building around that card. I mean, this is a block-oriented run now. Dude, I don't like any of those. So no thank you. I will remove, once again, 1 strike from my deck. I still think that that is a fine thing to do. I will also go this way this time around, because I do think that it benefits us too, you know? I mean, we pull a couple block. Yeah, we do this and then do this and they're dead. So what does it matter? I mean, that's the way that we need to play this. I also don't think those are that great. I am finding that there's cards that I don't really like in this deck. I'm going to take a relic. Gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Dude, that's actually really, really nice. for a multitude of reasons. It basically allows us to... You're not going to actually do that to me because of my artifact. It allows us to get strength that we can then use... I mean, we basically use it as a way to get more dex, because we don't really lose the strength, but we get the dex. I think it's like a real solid play, honestly. I'm going to do this as well. We're going to do it like this. And then we're going to do it like this. And then I regret's an awful curse, by the way, but it is what it is. Defend, defend. By the way, what is the upgrade on that card? That's what I'd like to see. Cost 0, please. No, you deal 2 times as much damage as your block. That is so damn good. So, I think this is horrible, right? Why would you... Oh, take 4 damage, deal 19. For some reason, I thought it was the other way around, and I was like, why would you deal 5 damage and take 16? Okay, I'm an idiot. That's okay. Next attack deals double damage. So we could essentially do quadruple damage. I take immediately, I think. Now, I think that we're in the camp to upgrade. However, I do think that strength is very, very intriguing from rest sites. To the point where I may fight this elite to get the rest sites. Now, it means that we can't remove our, curse. Which is gonna suck. I mean, it's a sucky curse. But it is interesting. Also, this loses all of my block. You have to keep that in mind. That is not the best, I'll tell you that. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna hit you for 20. And I think I'll chill with the rest of them. I mean, this isn't the end of the world right here. Okay. Let's go defense mode. I know we're down strength now. It's not the end of the world. Because our play here is using our shield burst. So if I... Okay. Dude. That is so good. And this does 22 damage. Wow. That isolate card is so good. Like, so good. Because that's going to be great on bosses, man. It really is. Okay, so 9. So 18 times 1.5. We will kill you with this. Yeah. Lovely. Dude, I like this run a lot. I'm a big fan of this one. I'm also a big fan of versatility. I think that is still a great card. I will do this as well. Nice. Dude, so good. Toxic Egg is great. Very happy. Pocket Watch, play 3 or less cards, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. Could be useful. I'm not going to lie. It could be very useful. That's fine. Dude, go full on defense mode run. It's weird because I didn't intend to ever use defense mode. I feel like attack mode is better, but here we are. And we get that extra 3 cards, which is super nice here. Sadly, we did not draw the 1 card that I wanted, but suppose that's okay. So we can do... I mean, we could do some stuff here. Attacks deal double damage this turn. So... I mean, we can get that to 8. It's going to do 16. 16 twice is not enough to do that. I'm going to do this anyway because I want to keep my money. Okay, we're going to do it like this. Then we're going to isolate. And then I'm going to hit you. And then I'm going to hit you. And I'm going to eat 10. And you may be like, Tyler, that's a horrible idea. I think it is a horrible idea, but it's okay. And then we can do this, pop this, hit ya. We're going to be transferring back and forth a lot. I want an artifact card soon. Dude, what a great card. This is such a good card. You absolutely take that card. I think that's super solid. We are going to... It's a good question. We are going to lift. I know you're like, Tyler, why would you lift? Well, oh, we don't even have to fight this elite if we don't want. I think I do want to, though. I think this is the worst case scenario. I am one of you, though. Maybe that's a good thing. Let's do it like... Well, let's do it like this. That gets rid of your artifact. Then, give me one of these. That's nice. Then... I mean, then you just chill. Do this, pop you. This is like the best case scenario we could have had. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's do it like that. Sadly, we end up just getting block, which is not the best, but I mean, we're 3 strength up, and we can get even more up if we wanted to. I mean, we will hit ya here. I think I will take only 4 damage instead. We are going to have to rest at least before the boss, but I don't think we need to do that. Get rid of that. I mean, this is kind of whatever, you know. Oh, I should have probably done damage to this guy. That's my bad. That's a mistake. That's okay. Mistakes happen, you know. Mistakes happen. Cool. Your artifact's gone too. Block once, hit you for 9. This is a little slower than I wished it to be. And we're getting a lot of dazes in our deck, which is going to get really annoying really quickly. Okay. Hit you for 10. Kill you. Kill you. Life is good. We're going to roll on through here. We just took a lot of damage from that curse. We need to get rid of that curse, man. Okay. Pop this. Hit ya. Hit ya. It's fine. We get War Paint, which, I mean, you just upgrade 2 defense. I don't think that's amazing, but I think it's okay. We definitely don't need this. I think that this is still valuable, so I'm going to take one of them. I think we can afford to smith here now. And I think we want to... I mean, this is kind of... This is our card, man. This is our card. So, you gotta roll it. You're a sucky enemy, but we do well against you. I wish this was a 0-cost card. I really do. I will get hit for 8. Keep in mind we're going to be resting. We don't want to get hit for 8 a lot, but we are going to be resting. So it's not necessarily the end of the world here to get hit a lot. What do we have here? So attack, dude, that's going to be that kills him. So it's a 28 damage 1-cost card for us. Technically 2 costs because we have to play the other one. I don't think that's that great. That's already upgraded. Ugh. Well, you know what? I'm gonna vent Steam because we can use that to ruin our. You gotta rest. We're gonna use that to ruin our curse in our deck. So, we can hit you. I think we also do want to probably pop energy on this turn. So, boom. Let's pop energy. What? Could have sworn that that gave me extra cards, but apparently that is not the case. That's annoying, man. Really is. We want to... I mean, you want to attack mode on this one. Because that's going to do 10 to him. We can probably carry him over here. I mean, this is actually kind of crazy. You ready for this play? I think hitting him for 59 is pretty solid. I think that's real damn good. Yeah, I like that. That's going to make our life real nice. Because now... How do we want to do this? Well... I think you want to attack mode. And then you want to weaken this guy, exhaust this. And then just chill. I mean, you're fine. All you gotta do is pull your card that does damage to all people, and you're set. Now, sadly, this is not gonna do what I want it to, but we can kill you. And then we can roll you. This went so well. I mean, like, so damn well. And then you're dead. So, great. You're not dead. But great life. I like that a lot. I think we played that well. I think this deck is working just fine. Gain 4 blur. Dude, that's crazy. But we gained 2 vulnerable. I think this card is nuts for us. And I think that it's absolutely what you do. Okay. Now, what do you want to do? You can't take Calling Bell. I think you can't take Coffee Dripper, so I think you just gotta take Tiny House, but we need energy. That's the sucky thing, is you really need energy on this run. I think you have to take Reinforce. This is a block-oriented run now. If you didn't think that it was block-oriented before, well, it's block-oriented now, okay? I want this shop. I really don't want to fight this elite, so how about we go to this shop instead? And that allows us to basically... stay the hell away from elites this entire run. Cool. Happy about it. How do you want to do this? Lose some strength, man. We don't even need to play any of these else. Except you do, because you want this curse to be gone. So, pop what you can. Sadly, we can't roll over the 24 block. I would have loved to. I think you gotta get a shield generator out there now. And then I think you absolutely roll here. So get 16 in there. We'll roll over 6. And we did not get the vulnerable because of our artifact. Our artifact? Our artifact. Okay. How do we want to do this? Well... then you want to botch your strength. Gain block. Honestly, exhaust that to make him weakened and such. And then, I mean, we can hit him for 37, which is really solid, but I'm not committed to that. I think I will hit you for a couple. That did, like, jack all nothing, but that's okay. Still carrying over block. This is what we want, dude. Boom, boom. Honestly, do that, please. 35 block. We just ramp up the block, man, as much as you can. That was lovely, honestly. So, 9 block. 9 block, lose strength. Honestly, continue. I should have done that beforehand, but do that. You're hoping to draw your card here because we are out of blurs. You did get it. So, I mean, basically, you just roll from here. He will die, which is a little nutty, but we're doing 137 damage to him. I love it, dude. That's so good. That's so good. Okay. Metal Shell, I think is dope. This is so good. I love it. Okay. I don't think Ritual Dagger's needed on this run. 75 to remove a card. Yeah, honestly. Because we're going to remove Regret. Get that the hell out of here. And then we roll. I think you take the... I mean, look. You either obtain a relic and then you pay 75 to remove it at this upcoming shop. That's fine. We got Juzu Bracelet. I think that's totally fine. We will probably be doing a similar thing here as we did before. So, block. Honestly, exhaust a basic strike. Defend. Totally fine. I got zero problems with this. Artifact is going to stop you from doing this, which is, like, quite lovely. And, we get this show started. So... Oh, it took my vulnerable. You know what? It's okay. At this point, then go all in and do that. 15 block on us. And then another 10 block, please. That gives us 28 block. You just got to ramp this up as quick as possible. We have the dazed in there now, but it's really who cares. Become frail at the end of your turn. I hate that. Block. 9 block, lose strength. 10 block. 59 block that we have. You just gotta wait for it to come around, man. That's all it boils down to. Defense mode. Block. 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 You patiently wait. I mean, he will never touch us, is the thing here. And then this is your turn. Boom. Boom. And then 167 damage. It's literally a ticking time bomb. It's lovely. Every piece of it is fantastic. You take the Anticipate, you come over here. I do think that you're in the camp where you want to Smith. However, is there a card that is good to upgrade? Like, what are you? See, we don't care about upgrading that, I don't think. That's already upgraded. The thing is, like, most of the cards that we want to upgrade are already upgraded. I think defense mode can get upgraded, but how about we just lift one more time? And we can do that one more time, if we want to. I mean, this sucks. So I'll take the 5 max HP, but that does suck. I'm not a fan. What do you got here? I don't think Shuriken is all that good. This has me, like, very, very interested. When an enemy attacks you, it takes damage equal to your dex. That's not that good, dude. I'm never going to get my dex up that high, so it's not really fantastic. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 2x times. We can't do much with that either. Well, this is kind of a sucky shop, in all honesty. We are going to remove the curse. And then... is there a card that we really want 2 of? I don't think so. I mean, Shield Generator, maybe. You've got me intrigued enough to do it. Just because there's something about getting that. It's not that great either. There's something about getting that out there. Now I think you Smith, and I think you Smith versatility here. There's something about getting that out there twice and having 8 blur that I'm a little... I can't help but think that that's like an insanely solid thing to do. So, exhaust the strike because they just don't matter. Then we get rid of our artifact. We're weakened. It really does not matter to me at all. And then, I mean, I think you just start this. I do think you want to... Boy, this is kind of a sucky one, actually. I think you need to pop Disrupt. But I also think that you need to... That'll do 12 block. Let's think here. This is going to be one long-ass Slay the Spire video, by the way. Okay. That'll do 10. Here, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to pop one of these. And this starts the process. We get through our deck pretty quickly. Like, I mean, really quickly. So I'm not overly concerned about this. If I block 15 times or next turn gaining 16, I'd rather just get 16 next turn, right? We're just in full on stack up the block, dude. I mean, being frail sucks, but it is what it is. You're hitting for a good chunk, my man. It still doesn't really affect us. We got 61 block. And you're just waiting for your card. Once your card comes out, you're good. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna exhaust this just to weaken him. It's gonna save us more block in the end, and then honestly, do that again. It's gonna save even more block. Your blur is done on this turn, so you either need to draw your card. Well, you did draw your card. So 98 damage. That's 147 damage to you. I don't really see how this run can fail, if I'm being honest with you. I know that sounds cocky, but I mean, what is going to stop us on this run from just doing this every single time? Because I don't really see any way that fails. And starting with 2 strength is nuts, because it allows us to basically pop. Also, he's not going to Snecko us. That's amazing. Like, having an artifact to start is so good. Now, does that mean he does it on this turn? Probably, huh? Okay, so boom. Lose your strength, gain your dex. 15 block versus 3 in plated armor. I think you do it like this. That's 35 block on you. He does not Snecko me. He vulnerables me. I'll do 46 damage to him. Can we get the... No, we can't get our thing on us. Okay, so do this, please. 14 block. That's 72. I almost think you need to get shield generator out there. And then just pop it defend. This one's going to take a little longer for us to get what we want here. But it's okay. We just got to get more to 21 block from that. I will exhaust this. Give me 21 block. Give me 18 next turn. Instead of 12 this turn. Get hit for 16 is okay. You drew your card. You got to get it this time, I think. So boom. So this is a 16 block, 14 block. I mean, you want to pop defense mode. So yeah, we do 18 block and then shield burst. That's 216 damage. Shift potion. Swap your strength and dexterity. Dude, I think that's super solid. I don't think we need the thorns. And that's saying something because thorns is real solid. I don't think we need any of this. I think that this deck is honestly fine as is. We could roll here. That's interesting. I don't think you want anything. So just do that, please. I think that's fine. So yeah, I mean, we'll be utilizing those for sure. I think that this boss, I mean, we are built to annihilate him. And I think that that's going to be insanely nice for us. But like, seriously, we will do very well against this boss coming up. So, I mean, this is a funky turn. You obviously want to get this started. So I think you do that. I think you do that. You hate it, but you have to do it. I think you do that. And then just give me 10 block. We are going to lose 5 HP here. But we've got our blur on now. And that's what you got to do. Oh, crap, dude. You ain't attacking. Okay, get this out there then. Hit you for 12. This is sucky so far. I finally found the team duo that can knock me out here. Okay. 8 block. You guys basically annihilate my block, which is very annoying, but that's okay. I hate you. Gotta get that out there. Kill the strike. Defense mode. It's getting a little bit sketchy with the amount of these decks that I'm playing. 29, dude. I mean, we take damage again. This is your turn. You needed to draw a lot of defense here. It's good enough, actually. 34 block. You might be able to get this to work on this turn if you draw it. You didn't draw it, okay? $13 block. 12 or 16 next turn. You can afford to do 16 next turn. You need to do this, like, now, though. Okay, it's our time. And this will work totally fine. So, I think you do this. You do this. 144. We took some damage on that one. It took a little bit for us to get it to work, but that's okay. I do think that Shift Guard is an awesome card for us. So we will do that. I am going to rest against my own will. But that's okay. Dude, let's get it started now, right? So start out, pop this. That gives us... Oh, it's even stronger. Okay. Pop this. Pop this. Anticipate. And listen. Guess who's back? Okay, now you... I mean, they're hitting for a lot. I mean, there's no getting around that. 14... 16. They're not doing anything to me. I'm gonna pop a power as well. Dude, is another shield generator. Spin Drive is dope. I think that's a super good card. Now, I mean, this is going to start to hurt, I think, a lot as we go. So, boom. We exhaust this bad boy. Block. I think we got to wait to go another way around here if we're going to get this to work. So, just chill with this. You only got 2 blur left, which we're not going to get this to work. I think I'm an idiot. Although we are going to be going through the deck very quickly. I mean, yeah, we can play it right now if we wanted to. I think you do want to as well. Right? I mean, that's 118 damage, even more for that guy. Yeah, I mean, that's the right move. They all get annihilated. He comes at me. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of whatever. We're up 12 decks right now. We can gain 33 block just like by snapping our fingers. I mean, Reinforce is a crazy good card as well. Building a block-oriented run with this character is insanely easy. Okay, boom. Defense mode. It's really cute that you're hitting me for 31, man. Do you really think that that at all affects me? I got 89 block right now that we just continue to roll over. How about an extra little bit there, and then, I don't know, maybe 19, and then, hey, look at that. I can hit you for 172. We have such a strong run. This is so strong of a run that I honestly would debate. Dude, I don't think I want any of these. I got no desire. Sozu is what we need. It's simple as that. I need more energy. So, the more energy we have, the more block we play. And the more block we play, the more we annihilate. So, it's kind of, you know, easy peasy. I am going to, believe it or not, I am going to try to fight the final boss of the game. I know you're like, Tyler, this is actually nuts. It is going to be damn near impossible. But I'm going to try. I think that if there has ever been a deck that I have built that has a chance to actually beat the final boss, it's this one. I mean, honestly, this is how you beat that stupid boss. I mean, you literally just roll. You gotta block against the guy. And then you just have a card. I mean, it's no different than a body slam, except it's different. It's better than body slam. 100 damage. Frig off is what I'll say to that. Gambler's Brew is fine. Heavy Bolt, Backfire, don't care. We keep this deck kind of as is because it's good enough. The only things you add Reinforce if you get it. Because Reinforce is great. Other than that, you don't really care. Now, this is a sucky first turn. Because you roll over nothing. Now, Shift Guard is fantastic. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we literally got up to 38 block with 4 energy. It's hard to be mad. Nah, you should exhaust the burn there. It's 48 block. All you gotta do is draw your card and you're set. And there it is. So, boom, 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 and 126 to you. Good life. Okay. What is a guard core? Oh, it's one of these. We don't care. We don't have a run that focuses on cycling cards, so that's kind of... I can see how you could make that be a thing you do, but that is not how we have built our run. This is going to hurt like hell. Just letting you know that right now. Yikes, dude. That's a big yikes. I hate that. Okay, do this. Do that. Defend. This guy's gonna blow here soon. Keep that in mind. You don't want that to happen. You hopefully, I mean, it happens next turn. You either gotta kill this guy this turn or... Yikes. Okay. Well. You ready? Boom. It's gonna hurt. These guys just like absolutely countered what I was doing, which is big stupid. But we now are in a position where we can super counter them as well. Thorns guys are gonna get annoying, but I'm not overly concerned. They don't touch us. This is where we start to crank up the block. Because Thorns guys aren't going to attack all the time. So, it's totally okay. You want Shift Guard first. Then you want this. Then you want this. And then you want Reinforce. 88 block continues to get rolled over. 91 block. I mean, we are fine as long as we... Although these guys actually, they end up hitting us here. You want to do this now, but keep in mind that you're going to take 20 damage. Which sucks. I mean, it really sucks. I do think that hazard proof is good enough. Am I, like, insane to be trying this? I probably am. Madness is fine. Okay. I mean, we aren't planning on healing anyway, right? But I think that's a bad idea. I will obtain a rare relic by fighting this guy. And frankly, this should be the easiest thing we ever do in our life, but it's okay. So, I mean, this just gives us more strength. I don't think we need to. We can hit you for 12. I mean, this is really, we're just going to do damage. We gained some block because of it. Not the best start we could have had, even though we did, 32 damage to him, but we're fine. Okay, so block, lose strength, you ain't doing jack squat, my man. Sucks to be you. We want to get our shield generator. Thank you. And then exhaust this bad boy and then just get the show started. 27 block. We will get hit with a burn. Burns are less than important, really. Not really going to benefit us. I did do this a little bit wrong, but bear with me. We will be just fine. And this is the easiest boss ever for us. Hazard proof is fine. It honestly it's not even in our best interest to use hazard proof, but just continue to stack this up. We can make our way around one more time here before we get this show on the road. This is actually just gonna do damage to you. We don't need to do damage, but I mean, hey, if you want to do some damage, do some damage. We will never get hit on this fight. It's not a concern at all. Defense mode. You're down again, my friend. It really is unfortunate for you. I got 175 block. Living my best life. Shift guard. Pop him. We got 216 block, 222 block. Just continues to roll. You really are going to have to give me what I'm looking for here soon. This does 0 damage. 316. We got one more turn of this blur. Like, you really need... There it is. Okay, we're fine. So, boom. I just took a look at how much block we're getting. Boom. Just because. Do this. This is doing 1,304 damage. I think that's pretty good. We can no longer become frail. That's pretty nice. I think that another anticipate is fine. This is going to be the moment of truth to some extent. I mean, this is the case of, can we get ahead of this guy as quick as possible? I think the answer is yeah. I'm going to pop this. Nice. Hitcha. 18 block. He's hitting for 45. I mean, we have to get up there. Are we going to be able to? Okay. Okay, hold up. We got to crunch numbers. I think you need to weaken him for this to work, as that is going to bring him down to like 30-ish. Then you do 9, you do 9, you do 8. It's going to be 18, 26 plus 3. Yeah. And you exhaust anticipate. We're still going to get hit here. Keep that in mind. But for 4. So it's not really the end of the world. You got to get shield generator out there. And this is a great turn to do it on, because you end up in a nice situation here. You also have maintained 2 strength throughout this. We're really just racing this guy at this point. This sucks. This sucks. Yikes. Oh, yikes, dude. I think we're dead. I think we're dead, but we'll see. There's a lot of good stuff going on here. Okay. That's fine. Exactly what I want. 18 block, 16. We ain't dead. What the hell am I talking about, dude? I got 93 block. 94 block. Continue to ramp it up. This is a great turn. Fantastic turn, dude. 72 block, we roll over. He's going to hit for, like, a crazy amount. 33 ain't too bad, actually. Okay, so shield burst will kill him. So we are fine. 387. Nice. I mean, we felt the pain a little bit. Dude, 10 block to start is so good. Okay, another shift guard. Totally fine. I'm still insane, and I am still going to try. Happy flower, sure. This is a horrible fight for us. However, this is a great start for us. Hitcha, hitcha. The only problem is this guy. He will be an issue for us. We will have to kill him without using the thing. Which, boy, I hate it, honestly. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that, really. He's gonna blow up. We can't stop him from blowing up. We can hit this guy, but I don't think that's good. Oh, dude, we can hit him. That's less than ideal. So we don't take damage. He does 30, he does 20. Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Boy, this sucks. We take 3? No, we take none. We're out of blur. That's unfortunate. Okay, so boom. Shift guard. Defense mode. He's hitting for 30? We can get up to 33. Weakening and vulnerable, it does nothing for us. So you know what? Do it like that. Roll over some. But this is gonna be bad, dude. Like, I think we might be dead, believe it or not. I know you're like, Tyler, how do you come to this conclusion? I mean, we can't kill this guy without him killing us. I think you have to do it here and take 9. It sucks. But it is what it is. Yeah, we have no way of healing, is the issue. Ice cream is good. Oh, Lord. Okay, this will be fun. Luckily, this is actually a very good fight for us. I mean, we do well against this guy. Because we kind of just let him do his own thing. Dude, shift guard is so good. 63 block. Just keep on rolling. Exhaust this. Get your other shield generator out there. It's just, it's a waiting game. This is lovely. Okay, pop. 67 damage you're gonna do right now. We can isolate kill you, I think. Because we can play all of these cards, which is nuts. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Isolate. 445. Okay. Still alive, boys. Still alive. Don't care. And now we fight Super Elite. It's Super Elite Head. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this thing. Yikes. Okay. And so we start. It's gonna be a disaster. But it's gonna be a good disaster. It's fine. You know what? Roll over. Energy. Now that you got ice cream. It's sad that I can't get overly excited about ice cream. It's very good for us, don't get me wrong. But it's not like cream of the crop amazing levels of good for us. This guy's got 500 HP, dude. I mean, we have to crank up the stuff here. He might kill us. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. 33. So he starts. Okay. Defense mode. Shift guard. We're up to 8 on the decks. The problem is he just gets stronger, dude. 39. Okay. Weaken him. That's a great weakening, honestly. We're up to 150 his time. He's doing 30. Yikes. Okay. We got 8 block, and like all of these cards are block, which is real nice. Gain an artifact. 14. I mean, we play our hand here. We are reaching that point where we can do this, and it is fine. We roll over. Oh, I should have popped that first. We roll over one last time. We will get this. And we will kill him. Was it a little bit sketchy? It was a little strange. 909 damage to you. There's Emerald Key. Okay. I think another Disrupt is fine. We're dead. We're dead. And I don't even want to say it any other way. We're dead. It sucks, but it is what it is. We will die here. I think. We have to do things in the non-normal way if we're going to kill him. Okay. How do we want to do this? You need to attack these guys. But you also need to kill this guy. Block, block. Hit ya. Shift guard. You can't up your decks much more. Those guys are both exploding. I think we will die. I'm figuring this out. We will die. You know what? I gave it my all. I gave it my all. That was an insanely fun run. I enjoyed that a lot. Very long video, but that's okay. That was a fun one for sure. Fun character. I think that a black-oriented deck does work the best on him, and I think that if I had not tried to fight the final boss of the game, and we would have taken paths that allowed us to rest, then I mean we would have succeeded. But I made a decision, and I'll lie with it, dude. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, as always, liking the video is much appreciated. You have a good day. Bye-bye.